You most likely have heard of a system called Linux and you don't know how to install one on your computer. In this video, I'll show you the complete installation of Linux from choosing our distro of Linux, or basically a style of Linux, to installing an actual system or a virtual machine, and how to use Linux, and much more that I'll cover in this video. So let's just get started. So first of all, to install anything with Linux, we need to choose a distribution. Now there are millions of distributions, so I'm going to recommend you a couple of options because they are the best for beginners. So the options are Ubuntu, Linux Mint, Debian, and Fedora. Also, before you touch anything, make sure to do multiple backups of your files in two different places. For example, a cloud and a different system or a different hard drive. Okay, now for the installation process, there are two ways that we can do this: a virtual machine or an actual operating system. I will briefly explain how to install a virtual machine first and then an actual system. If you're not interested in installing a virtual machine, just skip to the installation process by timestamps or go to the description down below. To install a virtual machine, we need a virtualization program. I'll be doing this in a program called VMware. I will leave a link on how to install VMware in the description down below. So first of all, download an ISO or a disk image from your chosen distribution of Linux. Then all you have to do is just create a new virtual machine and select that image disk or ISO. After that, just select where you would like your folder to be located for your virtual machine files. You can actually place it on your desktop if that's what you'd like. And after launch, you might just have to click some buttons and you should be done, and that should be you ready to use your virtual machine. Okay, so now that we have a virtual machine installation out of the way, we can now talk about how to install an actual system on our computer. So to actually install Linux or any other operating system on our computer, we need two things: a small USB stick with at least 16 gigabytes of storage. I actually recommend leaving that USB stick to be only used for installing systems. And our ISO or image disk with a program to install the system on the USB stick. We just need to get a program to flash the system on our USB stick. To do that, we can use an easy to use program called Balena Etcher or Rufus. Both of these programs are free to download on the internet. So just install one of these programs on your computer, then all you have to do is plug in your spare USB stick to your computer. Launch the program, select the USB stick, then your ISO and flash. Let the program do its magic, and when the program tells you it's finished, pull out your USB stick out of your computer, and now we can proceed to the further process of installing Linux. Now, I need to make a disclaimer here. If you proceed to the next step of installing Linux, there's no way to go back. So make sure that you're happy to proceed and make sure all your files are backed up. So if you're happy to proceed, this is what you need to do to finish the installation. You need to turn off your computer and place the USB stick in one of the USB inputs in your computer. The next step is you need to get your computer's BIOS or boot settings. In the boot settings, you need to boot from your USB stick to proceed with the installation. Once you boot from the USB stick, then you are all set and you just need to install the system. Once the system has been installed, you can restart the computer, but before it restarts, go back into the BIOS or boot settings and change so now the computer boots from the hard drive that the Linux has been installed on. If you have done everything correctly, the system will start up now. Right, and as soon as the system starts, you are ready to go. If you want to install anything, if you're using Linux Mint, you can use something called Software Manager, which as you can see allows you to install any application, Sublime, Spotify, Discord, VirtualBox, just about anything. Just search which application you want and there will be there. For example, Steam. Here, as you can see, you can even get games on Linux Mint. And that is the whole installation of Linux. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'll try to help you out. If you would like to learn how to use Linux, including the command line and much more, I have plenty of videos waiting for you. You just need to click on them. And thank you for watching, and peace.